Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here. Thank you for joining me on another video. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of Bijan, and this is Bijan Men from the house of Bijan. So I came across this fragrance by watching some fragrance reviews. I believe the first video I saw regarding this one was Raj's The Sentient Man. Raj is one of my favorite reviewers, and he had like a fragrance haul video, and this was one of the fragrances he mentioned. So that quite interested me, and then I started watching a few more videos of other people like Joy Amin and Fragrance Matt, and also another reviewer from, I believe it's Quebec. I can't remember his channel name, it's just gone away from my head, but I believe his name is Benoit. So he mentioned, talks about this fragrance as well, and a lot of people were making comparisons to this fragrance to Aramis, and Aramis is one of my favourite fragrances. It was actually probably the second ever fragrance I ever bought when I was around 21 or 22 years old. So this definitely perked my interest. Another thing that perked my interest regarding Bijan Men, or Bijan for Men, is the fact that it's very affordable. So I picked up this 75ml bottle, brand new, for about £18 on All Beauty, so an amazing price. And at the moment I'm really getting into classic masculine fragrances, and especially affordable ones, so this one really ticked the box. And another thing regarding this fragrance that I picked up on when I was watching the review from the Quebec French reviewer Benoit was the fact that Bijan for Men was featured, not this exact fragrance, but the word Bijan for Men was featured in a Friends episode, so that really popular 90s sitcom, and the character of Joey, and in this episode he was selling Bijan for Men, and I'll include a clip of that in the beginning of this video. I hope you guys watch it. So Bijan for Men, let's give this a unboxing and a first impressions. So this one, I believe from reading online, it was first revealed in 1981, but officially released in 1987. I couldn't find any perfume regarding this fragrance, so let's just do an unboxing and give you guys my first impressions. So this is how the box looks like. I really like the writing. It's just Bijan for Men, released in the 80s, but this looks really cool and quite modern to me. On the left you have the ingredients and some information. At the top just Bijan, and over here it says Men. My camera's not the best. So Bijan Eau de Toilette Spray Vaporizer, 2.5 fluid ounces or 75ml. And at the back you've got some information and the barcode at the bottom. So the box is very nice and classy, I quite like it. Now the bottle, from watching other reviewers and bottles online on like Instagram, is very unique, but let's see it in the flesh. Okay, very interesting. So this is how the bottle looks. I've never ever seen a fragrance bottle quite like this one. So many people, I think they compared this or said it was like a donut shape and a golf ball at the top. I sort of understand the golf ball aspect of the top, but this ring aspect, they were calling it a donut, but when I was watching the reviews and stuff, I sort of thought it was more like a ring, and a ring that a man wears, you know where. So I'm not going to say it because then my video will get flagged, but I must have a very bad mind. So yeah, this is the bottle. Very unique, very interesting. I wouldn't say the most classiest bottle design, but certainly very unique. So this is Bijan Men. So let's give this a first impressions. The cap is plastic, but very cool looking. It looks quite luxurious, even though it is plastic, but it's made out of good quality plastic. It's not a cheap one. The sprayer is gold. It looks like a nice top cap of the sprayer. It doesn't look too bad at all. Let's give this a first impressions. Not too bad of a sprayer, not amazing. So first impressions. This immediately gives off a very masculine feel. It's got this fresh, spicy sort of opening. The opening gave off to me like a little bit of an alcoholic opening, so it smelled a lot like Splash on aftershave that men used to use back in the day, so something my granddad would have worn. Very it gives off like a fresh, spicy cleanness, but there's a warmness, a very beautiful warmth in the background, but very bright. The alcoholic aspect of the opening has sort of disappeared now, and it's becoming a little bit more smoother. This is gorgeous stuff. I can't believe this is only £18. This is wonderful. This smells very masculine, but very clean. I can certainly see myself wearing this to work. Masculine, clean, fresh, spicy, and warm spicy as well. So there's some, I believe there must be some cinnamon. I don't know the note listing off the top of my head. We'll go through the notes in a second. But on first impressions, wow, this is beautiful. But utterly masculine, but not masculine in a off-putting animalic sort of way. This is masculine in a sort of grown-up, mature sort of smell, but it gives off a fresh spiciness. So not granddad, but certainly a mature man, a man in his 30s, I'd say. But when you're wearing this, where it's smelling on my hand, first impressions, this is giving off a very sophisticated, mature man vibe. A man who knows how to dress himself and smells good. The opening definitely had quite a high alcoholic sort of smell, so it gave off the aftershave sort of smell to me. But it's dried down really nicely and smoothly. Let's just go through the notes at the moment. So it's considered an amber fougere according to Fragrantica, and wow, there's a lot of notes. So at the top we're going to get oak moss, sage, musk, nutmeg, lavender, lemon, bergamot, fruity notes, and mandarin orange. From the top notes, certainly I pick up the bergamot and the citruses, so the lemon and mandarin orange, but certainly more of the bergamot. And the spice, the fresh spice, possibly coming from the nutmeg. The heart of the fragrance is honey, carnation, fir, cinnamon, sandalwood, tarragon, amber, iris, ylang ylang, jasmine, and rose. Ton of fragrances, but the most, I would say, from first impressions that I picked up was that warm spiciness from the cinnamon, and I can understand the sandalwood, amber, iris, honey sort of combination. It does have a smooth sweetness to it. The base notes is leather, cloves, patchouli, musk, rosemary, vetiver, benzoin, and cedar, vanilla, and tonka bean. A ton of notes in there. The spiciness in this scent sort of gives me the impression that there'll be a little bit more cloves, but wow, this is absolutely wonderful. I can't believe not many people talk about this one. I think this is a top class fragrance. Can't wait to wear this one properly. I hope the performance lives up to my expectations, but if it does, I could consider this to be like a signature scent. So impressed with this one. For £18, ridiculous value for money. So guys, that was my first impressions of Bijan for Men. I hope you've enjoyed this first impressions. If you have, please do leave me a like and a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Until next time, my friends, see you later.